Hello, Van here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Elk Mountain, Wyoming, our mining series here. And wow, she is a big one. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, before the jokes get any worse, let's get it hauled up to our mine site here. And speaking of hauling it up to the mine site, I went between episodes here, went ahead and picked up another truck here. A couple of reasons for that. One, the Jake brake sound on the other truck, I don't know, it gets kind of annoying because every time you let off the throttle, it just automatically starts braking, right? Which, yeah, kind of annoying. Also, when I wanted to test out and see if it was the truck's fault or the trailer's fault for not being able to run on auto drive. This truck also will not run on auto drive with this trailer, so something must be with this trailer. I don't know what with a trailer everyone would prevent auto drive from running. I don't know, but apparently there's something with this trailer. Auto drive will not run with it attached. So I brought this truck here, this brand new truck, up to the mine site, unhooked the other truck, hooked this truck up to it. Told it to come down to the shop here, and nothing doing. It just will not move. So I don't know what's up with that. Tried reconfiguring the tray a little bit. I took off that extra piece, which I don't think we really needed anyway. Although with this truck, unless this fifth wheel plate's movable, I don't think it is on this truck. It is really close. So we almost do need that other piece maybe. But I didn't try taking this off. I don't know if that would make a difference or not. I don't know why it would, but I suppose we could try that. But yeah, again, for some reason, this will not move. Oh. Okay, let me turn that down. That's the one thing with this truck. This truck is really loud. Really, really loud. So anyway, let's disconnect that here a minute. I'm going to have to try to remember to do that. Every time I get in this truck, I'm going to have to turn the sound down here because otherwise, oh boy. Okay, let's see what's here. And for those of you who did not see, was it towards the end of last episode there, by the way, we went front loader shopping, and we ended up with, it was the Komatsu, right? Pretty sure that was the one. Yep. Because unfortunately, I picked up both the Cat 980 here and the Komatsu. The Cat 980 here does not support Terraform. Not to say we won't keep this loader. We might still keep it. We'll see once here. But at least as far as Terraforming goes, the Komatsu is the one we're probably going to want. So far, I've not found any mid-sized, smaller front loader that actually supports Terraform. So, actually, you know what? I might want to back this on. No, we'll probably want to drive it on. I guess it probably doesn't really make much difference, does it? Black smoke that just pours out of this thing. Oh, boy. I'm pretty sure we got this on our widest setting, and it's, it's going to fit, but wow. We'll still be overhanging the trailer. Hopefully our route isn't too congested here, because I don't think I'm going to quite go that far, do we? Think that'll work. Well, but you folks, that looks like a load there. Oh my goodness, that is, I think we need a bigger trailer, Evan. Just saying, I think we need a bigger trailer. Oh well, I think it's about the biggest trailer we can get in the game here at the moment that I know of, so anyway. There we go. Get that all the way up. Go ahead and get back out here. We'll turn the front loader off here a minute. Don't need that running. Okay, there we go. But I don't know about you folks, but like I said, that is a load there. Wow. Peterbilt 389, by the way, for those of you wondering which mod this is. That's the truck I went with there. But yeah, that is a load there. Wow. Gotta get a screenshot of that one, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get this hauled up to the mine site here. We're gonna be going up to our mining site here currently, and then probably at some point we'll be bringing this over to hopefully our gold mining site, which I want to get started here. Hopefully this week at some point. Oh, can we clear that? That's gonna be close. Ooh. I figure we're gonna play around with the front loader here a little bit today, everyone. And then maybe tomorrow, or maybe even this episode, we'll see once here. I want to look at purchasing the gold mining site and start getting our equipment hauled up there and whatever else might be required for that. Trying to take it slow and easy here. I don't want this stuff falling off. There's no straps on this trailer, by the way, which actually begs the question. I don't know if there's a different version of this trailer out here or not, but this one is from Custom Modding, and I have had comments from people saying there are straps on this trailer, which I don't know. There's no straps on this trailer, unless it's using some sort of weird key combination, which took us a while to figure out how to unfold the side extensions here, by the way. That was the N key. I think they're all the way out, right? I think so. Oh, watch where we're going here. Oops. So yes, if you're using the Custom Modding's Landall heavy haul trailer here, it is the N key to fold out the extensions on the side. And I don't know, like I said, I've been told there's straps on them, but I have no idea. The normal strap key was L? Yeah, L for the normal default strap key does not work on this trailer, so leads me to believe there's no straps, but I don't know. Anyway. Or maybe you gotta have a certain configuration for the straps to work. I'm not sure how that works on them, but so far, as long as you take it easy, it doesn't seem like anything slides off. At least I haven't had it yet. Oh, even going up the hill, we didn't have any problems. Okay, I was a little worried about that one. Seems like Giants has done a little bit better job here in Farming Simulator 22 as far as those physics go, everyone. I don't know if you folks remember any of the other previous games, and maybe for those of you who have not played any of the previous games, yeah, the physics, everyone, wow, they left a lot to be desired when you're hauling stuff like this. You typically could not keep anything on the trailer unless you had some sort of locking script, straps, you know, etc. there. Stuff would just constantly, and I mean constantly, fall off the trailers, right, everyone? I mean, just look at the header carts we had in the past, everyone. All the header carts for hauling the combine headers, they were pretty much useless, which is probably why I've never used, and I continue to almost never use, just because the way I've always played, right, everyone? Like, you never could use the header carts because they were so useless. You put your header cart on it, start driving, the thing would fall off. I mean, you didn't even have to necessarily be on uneven terrain, everyone, which, of course, you know, going in and out of fields, a lot of times it were, which doesn't help. But, yeah, unless you had, like, a good modded header trailer that had some sort of locking script, locking mechanism, something that actually locked the header to the trailer, it would fall off, everyone. So, yeah, fortunately, Giants finally seen the errors of their way on that one, everyone, and they finally made it so the trailers actually lock the header to the trailer here now in Farming Simulator 22. So that's yeah. All I can say is about time, Giants. About freaking time. Because, oh my goodness. Yeah, it gets to the point where, like, you question, does, like, Giants even actually play test their own game? Because, like, you go use these header carts and you very, very quickly realize they're a joke. Okay, we're just going to disconnect that right there as soon as we stop anyway. Actually, no, let's straighten out here just a little bit. Now we'll disconnect. Okay. And back this behemoth off the trail. Looks like it slid over a little bit, because we were a little more centered, I think. At least I'm pretty sure we were at one point. Get the beast fired up here. Now, question is, what are we going to be doing with it? That is a good question. I'm not exactly entirely sure. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. This one takes a moment to start. There we go. Finally. Yeah, this one has, like, the long start sequence. But, as I said before, ooh, hello. We're going to crush our cat back there. Which, like I said before, I do get that. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying when this is, like, the only piece of equipment that doesn't, like, go slow, right? Or doesn't start up quickly. There we go. Go ahead and shut that off. Leave that there. And like I said, I still do not know, like, why can we not run this with auto drive? Like, what? Why does it not work with auto drive? I don't know, but oh well. It just seems to be the way that trailer is. I don't know if anyone else has had any experience with that. Let me know in the comments. Like, if you're trying this with auto drive, does it not work? Or does it work? And if so, like, what? Why? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, we could turn the sound back up here a minute. There we go. That should be about back to where it was. That's probably the one annoying thing about that particular truck there, everyone. It just cannot win with the trucks, can we? The first truck we got there, everyone, has that super annoying Jake brake with it that's constantly going off. Which, that, to be honest, is probably maybe less annoying than the sound on the other truck. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway. But then, yeah, we got the Peterbilt 389 there, everyone. And then, of course, with that truck, it is so stinking loud, it's ridiculous. It's going to be a bit of a jump down. There we go. Unlike jumping our new front loader a little bit. Oh, so, shall we give this a try? The question is, what should we give it a try on? I mean, what should we haul with this here? Let's get this excavator out of the way. And in case you can't tell, by the way, this is not a fast-moving excavator, everyone. Yeah, a whopping 4 miles. Well, it says it's actually going 5 at the moment. Cruise control is set to 5 or to 4 there. Yeah, you're probably not going to make it up that, are you? There we go. We actually got that. Wow, I'm surprised that actually worked. Okay, it's all holding back in on itself here again. Now, like I said before, that's the one thing I've noticed with the track, at least the excavators anyway, they do not do well on rough terrain. I don't know why that is, but... And also their steering is a bit odd. I think what it is, everyone, with the steering, they almost act like a hired vehicle that has, regular steering on it, right? If that makes sense, everyone? Like, you start turning, you notice, and you keep on turning. Like, I'm not turning at the moment. It just keeps on turning, though. Yeah, the mechanics here are not quite proper for tracked vehicles, and I don't know if that's just specific to this, or I should really just buy a tractor too. I'm gonna just see what's here, buy an 8RT or 9RT or something like that, see how they behave. But yeah, the tracked vehicles definitely do not behave properly, at least the excavators anyway. I think the same thing goes for the bulldozer as well. Okay, let's see if we can get this set up here. So let's set you over to Terraform. We want gravel, which is interesting. That was the first choice, because normally I have to go through a whole bunch of choices on the other one. Material, that is the question. What do we want to dig out of here? Stones, coal. Actually, let's go see how much coal we have over here. I think it was out, right? Oh, no, we actually do have some coal. Okay, let's maybe do some coal then. I forget how much this particular... Yeah, we want low. No, we want flatten. I'm going to try flatten here. That's what I thought I was going to try anyway. Oh, it's already picking up material. Okay. Well, it's working. Definitely not working very quickly, maybe, but... Actually, I think it was working better when we were just, going across the ground like this, wasn't it? There we go. Got a full bucket full. Yeah, it seems like unless you're constantly moving, which would make sense, it does kind of stop digging, doesn't it? Oh, don't want to spill it out if I can help it. That was less than ideal. Yeah, it seems like once it starts going up, Evan, it doesn't actually register it's digging, does it? You can notice the color of the dots there, by the way. And I do not quite understand exactly what all the colors mean here, everyone. But I can see they're changing here when we're getting into this, and it's showing it's not actually digging there, so that's kind of annoying. Also, be careful we don't fall off the edge here. We're right on the edge there, aren't we? Well, that is a quick way to get 27,000. Was that yards or liters? Something I haven't quite figured out on why. Sometimes it shows yards, and sometimes it shows, yeah, it's showing liters this time, isn't it? Okay. Oh, there it's moving the ground. Still moving, still moving. Oh, looks like we found just the correct sweet spot right there. Okay, cool. Gotta find just the right spot. Oh boy. Got the brake on, but... Oh, I think we got that one. I think we got it. Keep wiggling it back and forth. Okay, we better get some trucks moving here. Otherwise, we're going to end up with a big old pile of coal here. That's just going to keep piling up. Go grab our trucks here in a minute. We'll get them set up on the coal run down to the train station. Which, as I said before, it'd be nice if I could find a sell point that would just straight up take coal. Okay, one of you running. Yep. Shut you off. Between the episodes there, I went ahead and cleaned up the remaining stones we had left. Put them in the lime crusher. Speaking of lime crusher, by the way, I could probably get that lime crusher going here again. Okay, fill, weight, train to Cheyenne. Hey, actually, we're all set up yet. Perfect. Let's go grab one more truck, two more trucks. We'll see once here. Of course, with the big front loader there, we're going to be able to keep up with the trucks. No problem, I would think. We could put the OP configuration on these trucks, but as you folks know, I typically like to stay away from that if I can help it. And that's what happens, by the way, when you accidentally put a placeable down there. I was looking at some placeables, everyone, and accidentally clicked, and it just plopped there. I got a placeable right in the middle of my, was that stone pile? I think that's a stone pile over there, if I remember correctly. Oh, are these not quite in the right spot? Ew. Okay. Guess these aren't quite in the right spot for this one. We gotta adjust this here just a little bit. Okay. We might actually need another belt here at this point, because these belts are at their max extension, and yeah. I don't know if I have another belt over here or not. There we go. Kind of right at the limit there, isn't it? Move that just a little bit closer. There we go. I like that a little better. Okay. I don't know if it'll quite reach all that pile or not. Which, if it doesn't, we got a front load here. We can scoop that back up. Oh, what happened? Why did we stop filling? Oh, maybe it is at its limit there. Wow, that I thought it had a little further reach than that. Well, I have to say one thing about the excavator. It definitely works very nice at picking up material that's already loose on the ground. That was something I always struggled with the excavator sometimes. It would not pick up material that was already loose on the ground. Definitely not having any problems with that with the excavator. Yeah, I might have to get another belt here, because I don't know. This belt does not seem to... I thought it had a farther range than that. That does not seem quite right. I guess I better just dump it right by it. I don't want to dump it too close and cause the belt to shift over, though, either. That's the problem here. There we go. And if we just sit right there, when you notice the terrain is slowly terraforming there. Looks like that's the trick with this. I mean, you just kind of sit kind of close to it. Make sure, of course, to get the bucket registering there. And you just sit right there and it fills it up. There we go. Okay. Hey, if it works, right? I've only got the 2 trucks going here at this point. Maybe I should get the other 2 trucks going as well, because otherwise we're going to have a pretty good pile here real quick. And I'm using the flatten mode here, by the way, again, everyone, so we can keep the level kind of going here. We don't get all over the place as far as our plateau here goes. Kind of what we were getting with the excavator there when I was using the lower mode. It was just all kinds of all over the place, right? If that makes sense. Wow, amazing. I mean, just park your buck in front of it and just watch the material go down. Wow. That is some interesting mechanics there, I'll have to say. Really don't even have to, like, dig into the pile. Okay, now that we got a huge pile of coal, I better get the other trucks going, because otherwise, yeah, this is, oh boy. Gotta watch that edge there. Okay, other trucks here a minute. Let's get you going as well. They're all just parked back here at the moment. Okay, turn you on. Go get the other one as well. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have one more belt here, don't I? I just realized that. Forgot we had this belt over here. So, yeah, okay, if I need another belt, I've actually got one right there. Although with the front loader, as long as I'm careful and just dump it near the belt, I think we're good here for this time around. And these 4 trucks, by the way, a load from each of these, Evan, this should pretty much fill the train up. We were, what, just under 300,000 here, I think? Yeah, we're just under 300, 283,000, Evan, so another 200,000 in there will fill the train station up. Actually, you know what? I should still figure out, there must be, I never took the time out to see if that sand is actually in there. It must be. Really need to get that sand out of there so I can actually fill it up to the 500,000 it should take, Evan. At the moment, I'll hold like 440 something, if I remember correctly. So yeah, at this point, we've probably got enough to fill the train station because we're holding 27,000 liters each time. This should be enough to fill this last truck here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it might not be quite as fun as operating an excavator, but it does work. And I would argue, oh, we're full. I was like, why is it not digging? We're full. That would do it right there, wouldn't it? But I'm going to say you could probably move a bit more material here with this than you can the excavator. Just my thoughts anyway. Can't quite tell what's moving here, but we are getting material from somewhere. There we go. I'm not sure how much we got in that pile there, but I think that should be enough to fill up probably a truck or two. Maybe grab one more load, then we better run down to the train station and take care of whatever's going on down there. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. We're slowly working the hillside back here a little bit at a time. Actually, I wonder, I mean, something I might be able to do here that actually might make this work a little better. You can crank up the strength. I wonder, let's try that here a minute. Empty this load out. I'm going to see what happens if we crank the strength up on this here just a little bit. I wonder if that would make the bucket fill a little faster. Go to the settings here a minute. So paint strength radius. Yeah, that's what we want. So crank that up to 200%. I'm not entirely sure what the radius does. I've not tried playing with that one. I'm assuming, and based on the fact that it says radius, it would increase the distance from the bucket that it'll terraform. I don't know, what do you folks think? Is that filling the bucket any faster? If it is, it's not faster. At least not enough that I'm noticing anyway. Okay, well, like I said, we'll empty this load out. We'll head down to the train station there in a minute. We should have enough to fill the train at this point, I would imagine. And we definitely have enough here to, I don't know about fill all the trucks again, but we definitely got enough to fill a couple of the trucks here. Oh, the tire there. Okay, let's head down to the train station here in a minute, get that train rented. Oh yeah, actually there's a truck on the way back already. Wow, that was quick. Train rented here. Probably should really just like keep the train on standby here at this point. It does cost us, was it $1,000 an hour? I think it's like $1,000 an hour or something like that, everyone. Which, with the money we're making, I don't think we got to worry about that, right? That shouldn't be a bit of a problem. There's another truck coming in right now. Oh, speaking of another truck, actually, did it just happen? I think it just happened. Yep. I've got a little bit of a crossover in my auto drive route here, everyone. And I have not had to fix it a whole lot. I think just once here so far. But yeah, there's a crossover. So that's, I think, the second time that's happened where the truck's just at the right time, everyone. You know, one's coming, one's going, and they'll get stuck right there. That was a couple episodes back. I had that, like, where's the trucks at? Oh, they're all piled up right there. And then also I've got one other point along this route here somewhere where apparently they get a little too close together. I forget where that was again, but they got stuck there too. So note to self, if you're going to have multiple pieces of equipment running on the route, got to be a little more careful. Yeah, the train station must be full, I bet. See if that sand is in there. We're going to get rid of that sand here this time if I can, everyone. And there must be something else in here too, because the amount of coal plus sand is not equaling 500,000, I don't think. Because there's 49 of that. Oh, actually, that is fairly close. 451. That is actually really close this time. Okay. Let's see. One of these holds less than the other. I forget which one. This one is the one that holds quite a bit. We'll put the coal in this one. Yeah, there's the 49,000 liters of sand. Where's the coal? There it is. That's something I've complained about before, everyone. Ever since Giants kind of implemented this new system here, I believe it was 19 when they started doing this, you cannot tell where your product is, everyone. Like, I can go here and look, okay, 49,000 liters of sand, but 49,000 liters of sand where? No idea, everyone, no idea. Now, in this case, I can only assume it's probably the train station, because I think that's the only storage I have here on the map, I think. Is that I know of, anyway. Okay, like I was saying, I know one of these holds quite a bit less than the other, so we're going to put the sand in. We'll put in the back one here, I guess. Oh, there it is, sand. Get that sand out of there. Sand also sells for a pretty decent price here as well. In fact, I think it's pretty close. 744, 770, yeah, so about the same as the coal. Actually, speaking of which, what does the price fluctuation on this look like? Yeah, there's not much, Evan, so I don't think you really necessarily need to pay a whole lot of attention to that from the looks of it. 768, 735, I mean, yeah, pocket change there. Okay, one more load of coal. Definitely wish there was more train cars on this train, Evan, but oh well, alas, it is what it is. And actually, if you probably knew what you're doing, Evan, you probably could change that if I wanted to take the time to do so, but we're probably not going to bother. That train gets up to speed very quickly, doesn't it? Yep, go ahead and sell that for another almost $200,000. Not too shabby, Evan, not too shabby. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right back to the rent the train location here, rent the train again. Because guess what, we got, I think there's almost 300,000 in here yet, isn't there? 264, but by the time the trucks get back, everyone, there'll definitely be another 300,000 in there. So yeah, just like that, and we filled the train up very quickly, or the train station anyway, I should say, maybe. There's a truck coming in there yet. There's still a little bit of a pile here. It definitely took quite a bit of it, though, didn't it? Anyway, on that note, everyone, with that, we better wrap this episode up here. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.